We're looking at an electrostatic loudspeaker panel, a segmented wire stator ESL. This panel was originally built around 2019 or 2020 time frame, somewhere around there. So it's a few years old, and it started losing volume because the diaphragm coating lost its conductance over time. So I had to rebuild the panel, and it was a lot of trouble rebuilding it because the panel was originally bonded together with adhesive tapes. So I literally had to cut the panel apart using a string saw made from 80-pound braided fishing line. And so it was a lot of trouble removing the adhesive tape residues before I could even start rebuilding the panel again. So there's really no reason why the panel has to be bonded together, and it's better if it isn't. Now it's quite easy to rebuild it if I ever have to in the future. All I'll have to do is take the screws out, open the panel up, wipe the old coating off the diaphragm with acetone, spray on a new coat of Lycron crystal, let it dry for a night or overnight, and then assemble the two stators back together, and the panel will be good for another 8 or 10 years or whatever it takes for it to go south. I don't really know how long panels will last. I've had speakers that were built in 2015 with Lycron crystal that are still playing fine. This one was built in 2019 or 2020. It got played a whole lot. It was connected to the television on a home theater system. So anytime the TV was on, these speakers were playing. My theory is that the longer that the panel stays energized, then the more deterioration that occurs on the diaphragm coating. I can't say that for certain, but that's my theory on why this panel went bad and other panels that were built years earlier have not gone bad, and simply because it got a lot of playtime. That's my theory. Again, it's a whole lot better to mechanically fasten the panel together with screws rather than binding it together, because now I'm going to assume that at some point, every panel that I build, at some point down the road, maybe 15 years, I'll have to replace the diaphragm coating or the diaphragm. And so if the panel is screwed together, it makes it a whole lot easier to service the panel. Thank you. Okay, we got the panel installed back into the speaker now, and all I got to do is insert the resistor shelf, button it up, and we're all good to go. Okay, here's that pair of speakers I just rebuilt. I moved my speakers out of the way, which is shown with the grill covers on. And here's that pair I just put new panels in for my buddy. Got them both hooked up. Moment of truth, we're fixing to play them and see how they sound. So I got some, let's see, Anita Baker over here. So let's give it a shot. See no smoke.
I believe I'm in love.
think my buddy's gonna be happy. We're gonna call it good. Have a great day, everybody.